If you have fond memories of eating soft, warm school lunch and cafeteria rolls, this is the recipe to take you back in time. We'll start by pouring 3 cups of warm water, about 110 degrees Fahrenheit, into a large mixing bowl and stir in 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then, sprinkle 3 0.25-ounce envelopes of active dry yeast over the water. That's 2½ tablespoons, and let it stand until the yeast is foamy, about 10 minutes. Next, add a 1/4 cup of milk. We're using whole milk, 2 eggs, and 1 tablespoon of salt to the mixing bowl, and stir together to combine. Now, to the bowl with 10 cups of flour, we'll add 2/3 cups of sugar and a 1/4 cup of shortening. We're using the butter-flavored shortening. Combine the ingredients together using your hands until the shortening is incorporated. Gradually add the flour mixture into the wet ingredients and stir until the dough pulls away from the sides of the bowl and starts to form a ball. At this point, cover the bowl with a hot wet towel that has been wrung out and set in a warm place until it doubles in volume. This will take about 45 minutes. Next, pour a 1/4 cup of melted butter over the risen dough and knead it for a few minutes on a lightly floured surface. Let the dough rest for a few minutes, then divide it into smaller portions and roll into a 1-inch thick rope. Cut it into 2-inch pieces and roll into balls. Repeat with the remaining dough. You could also roll the dough out to a 1-inch thick rectangle and cut into 2-inch squares before shaping into balls. We're placing the balls 1 inch apart onto a parchment-lined baking sheet to resemble the true cafeteria look. Allow the dough to rise once more until double in size. While the dough is rising, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake the rolls in the preheated oven until the tops are golden brown, about 12 minutes. Our Recipes member Mommy to 3 Angels, who shared this recipe for school lunchroom cafeteria rolls, suggests rising the dough in the refrigerator for a second time overnight. That way you can have fresh baked rolls first thing in the morning.